Hello and welcome to another episode of Boxes of Comics. I am your host, The Real Hot Marat, and today we're diving into one of the most groundbreaking events in comic book history, Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the series that changed the entire DC comic universe. And if you've ever wanted to know where all the multiverse madness started, this is the story for you. If this sounds interesting, make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned, because we'll be back right after this. Alright, this might be the one story that the DC Universe can use to compete with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because it was written by Marv Wolfman with art by George Perez. Crisis on Infinite Earths was first published in 1985 and served as a massive crossover event that reshaped the history of DC Comics. What's the premise? Well, a cosmic entity known as the Anti-Monitor threatens to destroy the entire multiverse. And to save it all, DC's heroes must come together to fight for the future of existence itself. We're talking about Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and countless other iconic heroes, each battling for the survivor across different Earths in the multiverse. The story kicks off when the Anti-Monitor begins destroying entire universes single-handedly, collapsing them into only one. This leads to a team-up of Earth's mightiest heroes, along with several parallel Earth versions of themselves, to stop this whole cosmic destruction. The story is filled with huge battles, emotional moments, and shocking twists, with major consequences that shake the very fabric of the DC universe. So let's talk about the art. George Perez's illustrations in Crisis are legendary. Every page is packed with detailed, sweeping action and dramatic moments. The double-page spreads are jaw-dropping, and Perez really brings out the enormity of the event to life. Whether it's the sheer scale of the battle scenes or the emotional weight of key moments, Perez's art takes the stakes and rises them to the occasion as if they are the very fate of the multiverse is on the line, because it is. The story itself, though, is an absolute game changer for DC Comics. Marv Wolfman takes on the daunting task of bringing together dozens of heroes, villains, and alternate Earths, while making sure the stakes are as high as possible. The event also includes major character deaths, as the merging of multiple Earths into a single universe are effectively simplifying the DC multiverse, while leaving lasting impacts on characters and continuity for years to come. It's emotional, epic, and full of big moments that will have you hooked from start to finish. Crisis on Infinite Earths is so much more than just a cosmic event. It's a reflection on the idea of legacy, sacrifice, and what it means to protect the universe. As our heroes are involved in action and are pushed to their limits, some of them face heartbreaking decisions. With the multiverse at risk, no one is safe, and that unpredictably is part of what makes this series so iconic. So, if you've never read Crisis on Infinite Earths, or if you've only experienced it through the Arrowverse crossovers, it's definitely time to check it out. It's a monumental comic event that reshaped DC's continuity and left a legacy that still impacts their stories today. Well, that's it for the review, comic heads. If you have read Crisis on Infinite Earths, what did you think of the way? Did it change the DC universe? Or do you think it more so stayed the same? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic comic book content. Till next time, I'm the Real Hot Marat, and this is Boxes of Comics.